Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 78 Jeep Grand Cherokee Chief. The reason why I bought this is it comes with a AMC 401. If it's a 78, it's the last year that they put a 401 in these. So we're going to take a look at this today. I'm going to try to get the engine at least a turn over, try to see if we can get it started, because I want this engine for my AMX. It may need to be rebuilt. We'll see about that. So first thing we're gonna do is we'll do a walk around, look at the Jeep. It's not in great shape, but supposedly the motor ran when it was parked. So we'll see. You guys know how that goes. So let's take a look. Okay, let's take a look at this thing. Do a walk around. So you can see here is crashed up. You know, there's some good parts, some parts worth keeping. We'll see how much of it we keep. See inside. There's some beer cans. I wonder if that had to do with how the rig got crashed, but who knows. But yeah, these things are really cool. Hopefully not too many wasps building nests in there. As you can see right there, that is the shifter for the transfer case. These have quadra-track transfer cases in them. Hey, this is still good. Hang on to that. That'll look good in the garage. Yeah, she's in pretty rough shape, but I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of the rig, but for sure take some parts off of it. Probably got a good rear end in it. Let's see about that. So let's take a look under the hood. So there she is. Beautiful AMC 401. Missing some parts, but I think I have most of the parts laying around in the garage to get it to run. Pretty crusty, but you know, it's been sitting. Hopefully we can get it started. When I first brought it home, I did try to jump the starter and get it to start on the solenoid here, but I was not able to get the starter to do anything. So I'm gonna try again today and maybe reach down there and see if I can't bang on the starter. We'll try to get it going. So I think the first thing we're gonna do, so is radiator's coming apart. It's right up against the fan, so I think we'll probably pull that out, get it out of here. So that way it's not in our way. I did see the engine does turn over freely, so not seized up. So we will try to. All right, I'm back. Grabbed a few tools so we can start taking this radiator off. Pull this off, and hopefully we can at least get the engine to crank, do something. Brought a hammer so we can bang on the starter and all that. Maybe clean up this ground strap like that. So it's been like a while. There we go. Alright, well, radiator's completely came apart on its brackets here. So may not have to unbolt anything, but I am gonna cut the transmission cooling lines. Cut those off. A little bit of fluid in there. Yeah, cut that off too. We don't need it. We're not going to use this radiator. I'm pretty sure about that. The bottom radiator hose is already snapped off. So that's good. There we go. Alright, that's out. Head on my brother's car. So. Alright, well now. Oop. That's the belt for the power steering pump. Somebody took the power steering gearbox out of this. Not sure why, but that's okay. Yeah, get it to turn. Hard to turn. Spark plugs are in it, but I'm gonna go ahead and hook my jump pack up. We'll see if we can get anything to happen. I hope you guys can see that. That is the lug for the negative battery terminal. Looks pretty good. We'll use it. Alright, so see if we can't get it. Maybe. I'm gonna turn this on and see if we can't just hit the wire for the starter and see if we can't get it to turn over. Nothing. Okay. Hook it up to the positive side where the positive battery cable would go. Hit the key. Maybe if the key's in it, I think. Try not to get stung. Takes a screwdriver key. Brought some pliers up there. I think the key's in the on position. Not getting anything. But we'll see if we can. Get the hose out of the way. Yeah, should have brought some better tools. See if maybe we can't jump it, but I can't believe that didn't do nothing. I'm just kidding, I can believe it. Well, guess we'll see if we can't clean up the wires, go into the starter and clean up this ground. Try hooking the ground up somewhere else, see if that helps. See if we can. Everything's pretty crusty. Scrape it up a little, see if that does anything. Definitely didn't help. All right. Well. I wonder if there's even a ground strap on this thing still. Probably not. I'm probably gonna undo that ground strap. See if we can't clean it up a little. Ooh, didn't like that. Nothing. All right, well, let's see if we can clean that strap off. I'm gonna grab some other tools, see if we can't clean that ground up. See if I can get the wire off for the starter, maybe clean that up. See if we can just get it to, see if we can get it to crank. I'll be pretty happy with that. Does look like it's gonna rain out here, so we'll see. All right, I'm back. All right, see if we can't clean this up a little. Pretty crusty. don't think I brought a wire brush up with me, so I guess we'll just try to clean it up best we can with the knife. See if that helps any. It's pretty crusty. So go ahead and clean it up, scrape it up with the knife. It ain't too good for your knives, by the way, so this one was free. That's the only reason why I'm doing that. But pretty good knife for a free knife, to be honest. Pretty corroded. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but we'll see. Oh, we'll tighten that bad boy up. Alright, so get that tight, and then we'll undo that wire off that solenoid that's going down to that starter. See if we can't clean that up a little. Find a 1/2 inch. Maybe. Alright, well, that's going down to the starter. We'll go ahead and scrape that up too. A lot of these wires, they're probably a little corroded on the inside, so this may not work. But we'll give it a try. Alright. Let's see if we can't tap on this starter a little bit. I can almost reach down there to the starter and probably pull that wire off, but we'll try this first. See if we can get anything. I do have another starter in the garage. More than likely we'll have to put that on there. Alright, let's see. A clamper on there. Well, still don't want to do nothing. Yep, she definitely does not like it. This ground wire is not too great. But put it on down here. Nothing. Well, nothing. Well, let's see if we can get the wire off that goes down to the starter. Might be able to reach it. Reach it with my hand. See if that's loose. It's not loose. I'm sure it's pretty corroded, but we'll reach down there with a wrench. See if we can't pull that off. Move this thing out of the way. Move the jump pack out of the way. The nice thing about these old Jeeps is there sure is a lot of room down here. If you know, I thought for sure I was gonna have to jack this thing up to be able to get to these, but Alright. So, see if we can't get on there. Should have brought some more tools up with me. Being lazy. Alright, well, we got her loose. Now, alright. Let's see how this end of it looks. Yeah, not great, dirty, but good news is now. Suppose we could put our cable directly on the starter. See if that works. Not too worried about messing up the starter. More worried about messing up my jump pack because I use this thing a lot. But it'll be all right. So let's go ahead and put our positive on there. If I can get to it. Where'd you go? Get out of here, you bee. All right. Oh, positives hooked up. We'll hook up our negative right there on the bolt. Let's see if we can get anything. Nothing. Well, I don't think the starter's going to work for us, fellas. Oh, I can hear the starter crying. It's just old. Needs a little bit of love. Come on, baby. Well, the starter does not. She does not want to engage. I can hear it trying just a little bit, and it just don't want to do it. So I think what we're gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to jack this thing up, put a starter on it. That's if I want to get it running while it's in this Jeep. Originally I was just gonna bring it home, pull this motor out, go through it, maybe thinking about taking it to go get rebuilt. Haven't really decided. But yeah, I mean, these are great motors. We know it turns over. Most of it's here. Hopefully this isn't giving you guys too much of an echo in the microphone talking in here, but clean up this carb. I'll throw this air cleaner back on it, so you know less stuff climbs in there, but pretty nasty. So we'll see what we're gonna do. It is supposed to rain today and tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll get to it this weekend, but pretty sure we'll end up putting a starter on this while it's in the Jeep, getting it to crank, and then we'll work on getting it fired up. And yeah. All right, guys. Well, this is the Jeep. We weren't able to get the motor to crank, so I'm gonna have to either today or tomorrow bring up jack and some other tools and maybe change that starter out. Maybe find some other cables while I'm down in the garage, screwing around, see what we can find. But yeah, this is the 401 that hopefully is gonna go in the AMX. That's the plan. The 360 runs really good, but you know, I've been looking for a 401 pretty much since I've got that car. And so really excited about this motor. yeah, we'll see how quick we can get that AMX. Like I said, that car, I do want to take it to the track, so this will be a great motor for that. So I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys have any ideas on what else I should do with this Jeep, you know, obviously I'm going to take the motor out of it, I'm going to use that, but I do have other 360s and 304s and other motors that can go right in this thing. Needs a lot of parts. I'm, you know, pretty busy. I got lots of projects out here, so we'll see about getting to it, doing something with it someday. Maybe turn it into a good farm truck. That'd be great for the property. You know, we'll do something with it someday. So yeah, if you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments. You know, I appreciate you guys watching as always. I'll see you guys next time. Next time we'll be hopefully getting this motor fired up. So